Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of my time at Sandrock. Last time we finished building the little makeshift bridge to the bend. Today we need to go to City Hall for a meeting. It's been a week since I've played. I have had a cold. I'm at the tail end of it. So if I still sound a little nasally, that is why. I didn't want you to dig, but it's fine. I'm at like the very, very tail end of it, and it's just reaching a point where I need to do something. And so I'm recording. Heidi, you don't need any points. Okay, we're just gonna do those. We're gonna start this on the machine and then go to City Hall. So if I'm a little fuzzy as to what is going on, because it's been a while, so bear with me. But I did almost get my other save caught up to this save. It's almost caught up. Since I haven't been able to. 49 water, holy wow. That's a lot of water. Did I check this? No. Alrighty. So, I know last time we got fully wiped out of everything. Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot. We're just gonna top this off. And actually, that's probably enough. What else do we need? Just before oh yeah, we need this. We'll work up on that. So the City Hall meeting should be about the next steps for the road to Portia. I don't know if I mentioned, like, the road to Portia. I don't know how it's gonna be, being I've never played it, in its final form, I guess you could say. Every single time I'm gonna move this machine. Every time I have played this, part of the game, it's been divided up. So I've never played it in its final form of all being together and all that. So I am curious what it's going to be like. We'll do this. I believe some of the road was finished like in the road in Act 3. Oh yeah, we got our new pants, which I need to refine. Starting that, what are these arrows? It's for a Yakmel station, so we'll start that. We also gotta check our mail. Over here. Also need to build another one of these, the grinders. I might just wait until we get the industrial one to just make it straight to industrial. We don't really need it. It's just nice to have. Okay, that's ready to go. What else do we have to do? Blue moon, or actually it's not even blue moon. Mort, oh yeah, that's that photo. The other save did not get this bug with the Mort and the photo. Who am I looking for? You two are combined into one person.
The Church of the Light represents.
Thank you.
Ooh, he's our good friend.
Than in Tall Sky.
Dang, girl. I ain't meant for this to happen. I just wanted to. I don't know. I just wanted to come home.
Poor Cooper. I'm sorry.
We bring hope.
Thank you.
Okay. Do I want to donate money to the church? How are we on friendships? I know we just became good friends with Hugo. I'm Hugo. Miguel. Miguel is there. Did I miss Matilda? I passed Matilda. Matilda's there. It's doing the thing again where you can't click on people. So friend. Okay, so she's our friend. We'll donate that much. Okay. Moving right along. I have something for you later, sir. Today's Thursday. We are done, I believe, with the Fang experiments. Do I have an ad? Yes. It is a little rough, I have to say, coming back after not playing a save for a week. Like, I wanted to so bad.
Now that everyone's here,
It's like,
let's start the meeting. Mint and I have surveyed parts of the Eufaula range, and we've come up with a tweaked plan to present to everyone. This is a map of the southern Eufaula between Sandrock and Portia. We're here on the top right corner, and Portia is on the bottom left. In between, we have the two mountain ranges and the vast desert. For the Sandrock Tunnel, we've selected the shortest route through the Eufaula range to save money. It'll start here and end at this point.
The only downside is that the rocks in this route are mostly metamorphic rock formations, so the drilling machine to be used for this...
I changed my mind. I want to use the robot.
Team Robot! We won over Musa.
The same robot that nearly killed you.
This guy convinced me.
May I say, sir, you have excellent taste.
Really? I thought we were going with the same concept as our Portia plan.
Wait, sorry to interrupt, but I'm sort of lost.
In Portia, if you never played Portia, they build a driller. That's how they dig the tunnel. So this is like, it's about the same. What should I say? What robot? Give me the details. Fine, we'll play along, even though I am Team Robot. I know it.
The mobile suit.
Team Robot.
Right. Before we go to the director's robot, there are a couple things we need to be doing. First, there are rocks beyond the bridge pass. Big rocks. We'll need to smash them. I'd like the builders' help on this one.
These are the rocks that I said that we're going to have to destroy, but they're not there. Hopefully they're there now. They should be.
Can do.
Once we're across, we'll need to build some charges to blow open an entrance point in the mountain. Have you checked with the local Church of the Light about authorizing those?
Minister Matilda wasn't too worried about it when I broached the subject. Just don't tell Miguel, I guess. Now, tell him about the drill, Director.
Yes. My proposal is that, rather than using a slow-moving, tread-based drilling vehicle, I'll focus my time enhancing our city's mobile suit, fitting it with a miniaturized drill powered by the suit's R47 Power Core Ultra.
R47 Power Core Ultra? That should give the drill enough oomph to break up even the toughest rock. Now I see why Mr. Musa listened to you. It's a brilliant plan.
Cheers, Sleepyhead.
He's Team Robot.
Just calling it how I see it.
Moving on. If my calculations are correct, and they are, the majority of digging and excavation could be performed by a single driver piloting the enhanced mobile suit. Who will be that lone driver? I'm sure we can devise a very fair and unbiased method of selection. Might I suggest...
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it.
If the mobile suit could really handle that much work, then I will use most of the budget on sturdier structural frames. As soon as the tunneling begins, my team will set up these frames behind the suit to make sure the tunnel doesn't collapse. We'll need the builders' help on this as well. I'll get you the structural frame diagrams when we're ready. And soon, before you know it, we'll have a tunnel and a road. 8 whole leagues through solid rock, straight into the southern Eufaula Desert. After the tunnel is done, I think we'll need to construct a paving block machine to help us make the pavement for the road. But I think we can talk about this later.
Yeah, this is going to probably be much, much later. Because like I said, this is a very divided story, so this part...
From there, guess we'll just have to see who gets through the middle first. Us or Portia.
Well, no one can say you all came unprepared. Mint, you work with Director T on his enhancement designs. Keep me updated. Send a diagram to Builder when it's ready.
Got it.
Trudy, are we in agreement?
Some of this is a bit over my head, but as mayor, sometimes all you can do is trust your experts. I'm in.
I think we can call it here then. I have already submitted a budget to Trudy, so we can get started.
All right, everyone, to the road to Portia.
The road to Portia. There's another cutscene, I think. Over here. plus photos, 6. Wow. A lot of photos.
I've finished discussing with Heidi all her plans and matched it with Portia's. Her plans were so well designed that I could have just telegrammed her instead of coming on this trip.
It's always better to discuss things in person. That way, you'll have a better working relationship going forward. Anyway, how about this? Take a little vacation here in Sandrock. All expenses paid. Don't stick around too long, though. Gail told me you're starting on the bridge towards the Eufaula soon.
You can't argue with that. And yes, you're right. That'll be quite the task as well. Luckily, we've got a new builder in Portia who's all that, and a bag of crisps.
I wonder who that could be.
Oh, I'd be interested in meeting this builder.
Yeah, so for the the Portia road to Sandrock, you first have to build a bridge like he just talked about. Those are the boulders. You first have to build a bridge.
Hello.
Hey, you remember that story about how he's so cool? Yeah, we already got that line.
See ya.
You first have to build a bridge to the Eufaula, crossing the little Portia River, I think it's called. And then you have to build an area called... No, then you build a small... You start the tunnel, and then you have to build a little town over there called South Block. So it's a really huge part of the story.
Well, I wasn't of much use here. You guys did pretty much all the work.
I can see Portia's been good for you. You've matured, Albert. You used to complain a lot when you were left out.
And you're looking extra well, Heidi. Got any plans after this?
Thought we'd been over this.
Righto! Just thought maybe enough time had passed, I'd shoot my shot again.
Flattered, but not interested.
Righto again. Well, perhaps we could just catch up as old mates.
That I can do.
Yeah, like so for Portia, a large chunk of the story was the road to Sandrock. Like a very large chunk of the story. So after you built a little town, you had to build a power grid and like all these extra little things. So it was a lot. It was a huge part. Like I would say half the story maybe.
It's you two. The man who made fun of my outfit and the beauty who laughed at me.
Only because you wouldn't leave me alone, sir. Listen, I'm not one to hold a grudge.
I can see you dressed for the job you wanted, but who would want to be a plaid bottle of mouthwash?
That's so mean.
Oh. Pablo. No. Clearly, you've really hurt his feelings. Stop. Please, stop.
You have a kind heart, ma'am. And, may I say, you're even more beautiful than I remember in my trauma-induced flashbacks.
Huh.
Hey, Amira. He's not bothering you, is he?
Oh, no. We're just discussing my fashion sense. You think it's good, right? Oh! Hey, Angel. I didn't see you there. Say, I know this really nice place down the way. Really authentic Eufaula cuisine.
Really? Yeah, let him have it.
It's really an honor to be laughed at by such a beauty.
Okay.
Is this...
In Portia, there's a scene or a whole mission with Albert when he is slightly bummed and depressed because some beauty mocked his outfit and you to make him a hat or something like that. He wants you to ask people around town to give him outfit advice. So that is what that scene was referring to from Trudy. At yesterday's meeting, we organized a follow-up plan for the road to Portia. Today we're going to meet, we already were there, from Fang. Your dish was good, the same as when I was young. If possible, I will come by your workshop every Wednesday at 7 a.m. to pick up more a few times. I will pay you. Every year on the 21st of autumn, my mother will also want to taste it. Bang. So he will come here every Wednesday morning. So you at least need to have probably about 4, maybe 4 of them, I think it is. It might be 3 or 4 times he comes to your house. Lexi, Mabel spoke Excuse me, Maple said you spoke to her about Elsie. She decided to give Elsie some space. I still think we should go get her since it's unsafe out there, but I'll respect her parents' wishes and believe in Elsie as well. Thanks for your help, Justice. From the research center. That is a grinder. The industrial tool machine. That is a grinder. We're going to... Oh, this is ready. We're gonna go do more research. And then we are going to go take care of rocks. We also need to build something for Zeke's birthday tomorrow. Because I believe it is tomorrow. It is. I will have to quickly at one point go look at my list and see what is the best option. Hello, sir.
Well met.
Well met. Oh, wow, we're done with the whole page. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We're doing the forging machine because I want to forge new weapons. And we're going to speed it up because I can... We'll go there. Okay. All right. Just kind of nice being a little frivolous with the data disks. I kind of am enjoying it. Just because eventually we'll have thousands upon thousands of them with nothing to do with them. So... it's kind of nice using them a little. Hello, bunny. Okay, are the rocks here? They aren't appearing in existence. There they go. Magically, how they came back. It is so amazing. I don't know why this is a thing that they disappeared and they... Well, they're not there, then they reappear, and now they disappear again. And they can reappear. It is... This back and forth might not be done yet. We will install this. I don't even think we get anything for those anymore. Like, not even an acknowledgement from Yan. So, don't expect it. We may... actually, no, we're gonna probably get another recipe today. Depending upon if we get the recipe, which I think we're gonna get, we may just hang around here and collect things.
Wow, our equipment should be able to enter the construction site no problem now. In any case, fantastic work. Now we've got a straight shot to the tunnel site. I'm still in the process of getting the diagram for the explosive, so watch your mail in the coming days.
Okay, we'll get it tomorrow, probably. So, we are now to the limestone part of the game. They added a bunch. Like a bunch of limestone. And I'm so happy for it. It gets to be a point where there's one mission in particular that you use a lot of limestone, and it actually, unless you've been keeping up, it does not spawn fast enough for you to be able to have enough without the mission dragging on. But they have added a decent amount. Like, this is a new little node here. This was not here before. We can now harvest alfalfa. So we're gonna kind of just do a little bit of everything. We're gonna probably get some fiber scrap. There's a fishing hole just over there. Rosemary. I don't really think rosemary has a use. I've never seen a use, maybe in cooking, but I've never seen it used. I don't know. I also haven't looked. I'm guessing it either is cooking or medicinal uses. I haven't really looked hard enough to like figure out what it is used for. I haven't been cared that much to be like, what do I use this for? Look at some of this. So that's another new patch of limestone over there. We'll harvest that. Okay. There's a person here. I am standing on them. That's got to be an error. That's got to be an error. Well, hello, imaginary person. It's nice to meet you, whoever you may be. Probably Mint. That's probably who that is Mint. This is another new patch. Wow. They really listened to feedback on this one. That was like a huge complaint about people was just not enough limestone. So they definitely listened to the feedback. That is for sure. Because there used to be enough limestone that you could probably use maybe half your energy. We've used almost all of our energy so far today. So yeah, they definitely added a bunch. There used to be the only other big stack of it or bunch of it was like around here somewhere. I always got lost. Hi, horse. Monet. Yeah, it was. I think I missed. I think it's a little further up that way. These guys can pack a punch. They are a good source of the eagle flutes, which are a loved gift of Sandy's. So it's a good source of that. Trying to remember who else likes the eagle flute. Sandy, and then there's maybe, was it Jasmine maybe? I don't remember. There's only a few, very few people who liked it. It was not like a huge gift for anyone, but for Sandy it should give you plus 17 or 18, somewhere around there. Yeah, this was the other big patch here, and they added a couple to this. There is a chest somewhere in one of these pillars. But there's this area undergoes a slight like makeover. So it might not be here yet because of the mission, but it's behind one of these pillars. I have a feeling it is technically not there yet. Anything else over here? That's another new node over there. Very interesting. This is another one over here. Wow. They definitely added a bunch. Wanted to see. It's for a mission on early no, it was just for the mission. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we may have to come back here then. How much energy stuff do I show? That was the wrong button altogether. Energy. This is, I think, energy. Oh, wow, we're almost full. gonna take out some of those guys. We're gonna ignore that. I might be able to. Oh, you're kind of high level over here. I want my claws. I need, I think, 6 of them. I might be able to get my chromium daggers yet. Ignore you. I don't need you. These ones are annoying. The red rat. They have like a fire thing they throw, like a can or something. They have new sounds. Interesting. The backer rats and the red rat are all baddies that were in Portia. I'm happy that they added this because there was nowhere to get any of their drops anywhere in the game other than one specific dungeon. So I'm happy they added this because it was a problem. We can go buy our more limestone here. Okay, we're gonna go back, turn in our last bit of commission. Means we can actually get up to the top of the mountain now. This mountain. We won't though. Oh, I need to get Zeke's gift. We need to work on that. We're gonna first go in empty pockets. That is the first thing. A lot of new stuff. Gathering. That's actually, that was a food technically. This also is a food. It's a rutabaga. Metal. Scrap. Okay. Food. Better. It's better. We can upgrade that. We need to upgrade those. 2 of those, really. Okay. Getting this. Unsure. Where are you, sir? By the church? And then we're gonna work on Zeke's present. Hello, Mr. Owen. Crazy lady on a horse. We may not be able to get to him today.
Cut trees without permission.
He literally teleported from up there to his house. Okay, we're gonna work on Zeke's gift. So we'll turn in this for 6. Jasmine, what are you doing out? It's almost midnight. Well, 11, but still. These kids, I tell ya. Zeke. I think we're gonna make him, if we can, hydroponic incubator. That should give us 60 points. I think we can finish it overnight. I will have to stop. Why was I making bronze rivets? I don't know. I'm guessing that was a leftover from the bridge. That's my guess. We'll do that, and we'll do a round of this. And what else did I need? Iron plate. So that'll be ready in the morning for Sir Zeke. We're gonna check this. So I think for these, I'm adding a third. You don't really need a third machine. It's more out of convenience because sometimes you do very, very, very randomly need an extra machine. I did it like for that one mission, but I also did it in my other save, and it actually comes in handy. And we're mainly going to keep to these two, but the third one is just handy. It really is very handy. Just for when you take like too many commissions for the same machine. That's where it's actually very, oh my gosh. What have I been doing with my life? Okay, well, we'll start this. Why do I have so many of those to make? Anyway, we're gonna refine some things really quick. You. Oh, that's fine. That's good. You didn't want to do the double A, and it's about the same. This is a perfect stat. This is a rare stat. This. There we go. Are we actually better? We are better. Okay. Love Ali. Sort all. Clothing. We also need to go through the box. I do think I still need to finish the museum to get my luck pendant. But we need to go through our storages and with the clothing. And I'm not going to keep as much as I normally do. Normally I keep a lot, and I don't want to do that. So basically, unless someone wants it as a gift, we're either donating it or selling it. That's kind of going to be the rule of thumb moving forward. I know you're tired. Because this needs to get leveled up, we are going to plant Rose Willow. Rose Willow is the fastest to level up your crops. I mean your plots, not your crops. Plots. And I just want to do this really quick and then we'll go to bed. That's 3 plots that need something on it. I know you're tired. Well, oh, probably should have done something else. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, Monet, sir, you can put yourself to bed. It's fine. I have faith in you. We're gonna take a point because it's driving me crazy. We're reaching the point where there's very little to take anymore. We're just gonna do this. Maximum bag slots increased. It gives it to you automatically. It's not something that you need to buy more of. It automatically increases. We'll just do it. I don't really use I keep up with my inventory, so it's not a problem for me. So, turn in our commission. Oh my, that did like a weird turn. Sort all. Zeke gift. First thing. There was a zoomie in my head. Did not wait enough. Alright, today we should have a diagram, and we're going to have a lot of story scenes. From Heidi. I pulled some strings through Musa and got the diagram for some commercial explosives. The kind of stuff they used for demolishing buildings and, well, putting holes in mountains. When you have them made, come to the mountain construction site. P.S. These are 1 tier away from being military-grade explosives, so be extra careful. Heidi. Mysterious letter. Ooh! Sorry, that was like really like dramatic. Lexi, meet me at my hideout tomorrow. You who know who this is. From Elsie. Okay, I may need to get a cough drop for this one. Lexi, I was out in the desert today and I found this trail. Some sandfish bones must be right. looks like regurgitation, like how birds feed their young. Howlett's book got a whole section on a giant duck regurgitation. Anyway, I'm done packing, gonna hit the road and track her down. I ain't gonna head back to Sandrock for a while. Please check in on my mom and pa, okay? I'll let you know when I found the duck. Elsie. Okay. And I think I've said before that is technically a main mission. Because Elsie's return blocks the story. Did not want you to dig, but it's fine. There's a certain story progress that gets blocked. You need her to return and come back and all that type of stuff, so. Oh, that was the explosions. I need copper wire. Okay. Nice. Can we upgrade this? I'm just gonna stick these here. Once we get a house that's more situated, I will probably do a scaling down of relics. Just so like we have enough to maximize our stats on the house. And then a bunch of other ones will be eliminated. Alrighty. Sort. Relics. I might, depending what prices are. Oh, we need to get commissioned yet. Depending what prices are, I might go and buy all of the bronze weapons and donate them to the museum. I want my luck stat up. It's not as high as I want it to be. Well, see, why do we need all these hiding missions? We're doing that because it's a non-hiding mission. Fish and rice. Okay. That's like the thing that like always bothers me is like there's so many hiding missions and it oh! Decorations are going. General warning. On the 28th, if you are in first place, Ian has issues. So they've altered it a little bit. Ooh, you want a magnifier. Sometimes you cannot interact with Ian. So be careful if you have a commission to turn into him. On the 28th, you may not be able to. I've run into that before. Unsure, sir. How are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
And we're gonna go get the scene. Oh, that was graffiti. It's a snowflake. A snowflake. Zeke's birthday. It's more of a reminder for myself.
Rocks have feelings too.
Ooh! Ban the bomb!
Save the mountain! Look, I'm sorry you guys feel this way, but we have to do that to build the road to Portia. I've already authorized it, and we're not going to hurt the mountain. It's just a big rock.
Authorized by the law of man, perhaps. But authorized by the law of nature?
And I happen to know that every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name.
Okay, very cool, very mystical. But I promise, we're not hurting the mountain.
I love it when they do like references to things. That's a really old reference, I guess, to Pocahontas. I don't even remember when that movie came out.
I'm sure this was what all of the Age of Corruption folks said as well when they got started. But look at how it ended.
And if we go down this dark path, how are we any better than Logan? Look at what his bomb did to the water tower. Give me a sec.
Oh no, Burgess.
Hey, help me talk some sense in our friends here.
I don't remember that line from him.
Oh no, not you too.
Don't fall for it. It's a mountain now. It'll be our planet later.
We're just putting a harmless hole through it like piercing your ear. The bomb isn't that big. You know what? I'm with you guys. No. The bomb isn't that big.
Making excuses for such a terrible Age of Corruption device? What's next? Are we going to start handing out relic weapons?
Maybe.
That's not the future I want for my baby.
No, listen guys. The builder's right. I got the diagram for these bombs from the Alliance Council. They're safe, effective, they've been used hundreds of times for construction. They've even been approved by the Deacon of Medi. He said they're necessary for our growth.
Medi is where a lot of the Church of the Light people were trained.
The Deacon said that?
That doesn't sound like the Deacon I know.
Look, you guys are making a lot of really good points, and your feelings are very valid. But...
So you're gonna stop the project? You can always go around the mountains, you know?
Sometimes.
Minister!
Sometimes the choices we have presented to us aren't always the best. But that's never an excuse to stop what we're doing and put our collective heads in the sand. I'm sure Trudy has already turned this thing over in her head many, many times. That right?
Yes.
Know that the Age of Corruption didn't end up that way because of technology. It was because of choice. Danby, Burgess, your reasons are valid, and so is City Hall's. At this point, we just have to believe that our mayor's making the best choice for us. Right, Trudy?
Yes. I take full responsibility.
Well, if you put it that way.
I still don't like it, but fine.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, right. Zeke. I'm like, I thought I had a horse. Hello, Monet. We're gonna go get this other scene, which is gonna be Sleepyhead and Space Case. Where are you guys? Are up here.
What's the matter, Sleepyhead? You seem lost in thought. Unenthused that we've decided to forgo traditional methods of excavation in favor of my mobile suit method?
No, not at all. I'm actually looking forward to us working together for the first time.
First time? Have you forgotten the Dragon Buster exoskeleton prototype we made?
Huh? You mean out of blocks? In the 2nd grade?
Yes, it was one of my proudest achievements at the time. I was honored to have built it with you. One day, I plan to actualize the design.
Oh, of course I remember that. I just meant, like working together in our professional careers.
Indeed, I hadn't thought of it that way. Then, yes, this will be a course worthy of celebration.
Okay. We are going to go find Zeke. And then the explosives, or the wire for the explosives, should be ready. We may go see what prices are. Making sure Zeke isn't over here, because sometimes he visits his dad. No. I would like to get chromium daggers, if it is possible. So we may have to go buy a diagram. I will check what prices are when I go past the store here. Oh yeah, we'll get our diagrams. Sir, where is Zeke? Hello. There should be 60.
This gift is great. Thank you.
Can I hug you? Please. No! I just want to hug that teddy bear so bad. It supposedly got added. Well, I guess the way to see if I can hug whoever my besties are. Who are my besties in this game? I'm going to talk to Mort to see if perchance the game fixed itself. Who are my besties? Nope, that's the wrong button. Heidi or Pen? We'll go see if we can hug Heidi to make sure it actually made it into the game. Nah.
Take her easy.
I was hoping it was gonna fix itself. I'm sad. Okay, Heidi, where are you? Ma'am. She's probably in her office. Yeah, we'll go to her office. Or unless we see Pen. Can I hug you?
Hi.
Hi. We can. So this is the same as the romantic hug, pretty much. It's not... Okay, so he is our best friend. Or, yeah, he's our best friend. So we could... So who's the next? Good friend is Unsure. So let's go find Unsure and see if we can hug Unsure. We're just spreading hugs all over the world. Is he even over here? Yes, he is. Okay. We're hugging Unsure for science. Can I hug you, sir? I can. I love that they added this. So good friends are huggable. So I can hug Unsure. Huh. Friends. Or, oh, she's not here. It must be good friend level. I think he's our friend. We'll see from Jensen.
Thank you.
I think he's our friend. Yeah, so he's our friend. So good friend. So almost. So like what, a heart with Zeke, and we'll be able to hug him. When I first saw that the hugging was added for well, and we now know good friends. The first thing I did in my beta was just go hug Zeke. I was so excited. I like loaded up a file I hadn't played in a while just to go hug Zeke. I was so happy they added that. Like I probably could have cried. I was so excited. Explosives. Okay. Let's go blow up a mountain, eh? Ooh, we'll open these. And my other save, random people have been getting stuck in that tree. Kind of funny. Hey, Andy. Andy.
Hey there.
Hey there. Maybe help me measure myself. I grew by 1 millimeter. Pretty tall, huh? You're gonna be taller than us soon, sir. I always remember when I was younger and like when you would like grow, have like a growth spurt, you'd be so excited. And then like I just remember like being like probably like 15 and thinking like, oh, I'm still gonna get taller yet. No, I never did. I am still the same 5'4" self I was then. Yeah, growing, I remember when I was like turned 13, 14 maybe. Before then, I could tan, I could do all those things. And as soon as I turned 14, 15, I just got so pale, like all the color washed out of my face. And I just burnt from that point on. I never would get tan. I could get tanner, but I was. I just remember that. And like I turned 15 and like over the course of like 6 months or so, I went from being like, I was always pale, but I went to being like slightly tanned, having like a kiss of a color, to being porcelain. It was odd. And it wasn't like I did anything different. It was just, that's what puberty decided to do to me, making me never grow anymore and turn me into the pale ghost that I am. Time to blow up.
Hey, welcome to the site of the future Sandrock Portia tunnel. You, got the stuff?
Right here.
100% pure nitroglycerin. You did good. Now, let's put these bad boys to work.
In Act 3, I one time got a commission for Owen for these explosives. I don't know what the owner of a Blue Moon Saloon would want with these. I don't know. Maybe we need to look into Owen for that, because he wanted the explosives. There we go.
Everyone okay?
Look at that.
Whew, those explosives you made really did the trick. After some initial setup, I reckon we'll be ready to start drilling. Good work. Wait for Chi's drill diagram. I'll tell him to hurry it up.
Little foreshadowing of areas to come in the future. Right there. Yeah, well, now we're just waiting for Chi's diagram, which will probably be tomorrow, I believe she said. And then I believe we leave this story for a little while. We're gonna go to Eufaula Salvage, I think. Oh no, we gotta go fishing for Pen. That's right, okay. Never mind, we're gonna go fishing for Pen, and then we're gonna go to Eufaula Salvage. I'm gonna put that up so that I know how many to get. 9. Okay. So I do think that the Chi part is the last little bit that we have for the road to Portia for a little while. We'll be moving on to another story. The letter we received in our mailbox. Whoever could it be? How did you get here, sir? He moves fast, my gosh. Okay. Rice, and I'm gonna buy soy sauce. Oh, we need to buy a dot. That's right. Hold on. We need to buy. Actually, hold on. I wish we could make those on our own. In Portia, you could make those exact lights, and it's kind of a bummer that you can't in this game. That you only can buy 1 per day from RVO. That is really annoying to. Ooh. Oh no. We're almost there. All right, let's go broke. I don't actually think we can even make these yet. We're just gonna buy it all. Ooh, 17,000 at least. You ripped me off, sir. Hi. Oh, my bag. Stamped too many letters. Better take the day off. Oh, Lexi, don't talk to me. I'm on my break. He likes these. This is the level of weapons or pick hammers he likes. How about an opal?
Not bad, newbie.
Gems. How far ahead are we? 9,000. That's actually kind of sad. Normally it's higher than that. Okay, fishing for pen. I wish I would have kept stats of the highest difference I had between Ian and I. I wish I would have kept stats on that. I love this sand trap. I'd like it more if he went in my trap fish. Thank you. I still do. I wish that there was more of a skill game like Portia had. Because Portia, it was like a mini game to catch the fish. This isn't as fun. You're just like, nope, I ain't going over there. Whereas this isn't as much of a game. I don't really know how I feel about it. How many we got? One more. On like my other save, I got the king came up. I was so bummed because I was like, I just bought the recipe for this, but I had to go fishing for another mission. And I was so bummed because the king popped up. I'm like, why couldn't you pop up like in about like 30 minutes from now when I will actually have my trap? It's like, you tease me, game. Because the kings you only can catch with this trap. I've never been able to catch it with another trap. 9. All right. Still wanted to look at the museum stuff. I don't think that's gonna happen today. Oh, I was gonna check my weapon. Yeah. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Voice crack there, just a little bit. These will probably be the daggers we use the least amount of time. It actually is almost pointless building them, but you know, we will, because why not? Can I upgrade you? I can. We're gonna go on this side first. I forgot I did this. Good job, past me. Like, you were really on it. Whatever happened? I don't know. But I was really on it at that moment. Can we make the new aluminum? No. Need to upgrade that first. Okay. So this needs to get upgraded. Food. 6 seconds. Alrighty. So turn this into pen. I may have to go and see who we are still slacking a little bit with. Someone has a spazzies. To decide if I want to give anyone gifts for a holiday. It may be just the church people. Oh, he's my BFF. She's my good friend. Was not expecting that. I know. I'm so happy I decided to buy the church's friendship. It's like the worst thing in the world, like literally buying their friendship. But you know, they're easy to forget sometimes. And you know, what are you gonna do? In Portia, I did pretty much the same thing. I don't know, in a way, Portia is, I thought, Portia was to me always easier for me, the friendships. I don't know why. I mean, now they're very equivalent, but Portia always seemed so much easier for it. And part of me thinks it's all in my head, but I mean, there's something to it a little bit. These I think are probably, until like the late game weapons, these are probably my favorite looking daggers. I mean, these are pretty good too, but I don't know, there's something very streamlined about those that I kind of like. You're just not gonna give it to me, are you? There we go. Thank you. I don't know why I exited. There was no, I did not need to exit at all. Ooh, okay. This is... Okay. These are different. This is the skill coming in. After attacking an enemy, gaining 8% haste. After attacking an enemy, gain 7% inflict burn. After attacking an enemy, gain 7% gain good luck. After defeating an enemy, gain 100% chance of increasing critical damage by 42%. Gain 30% chance to deal an extra point of break damage after defeating it. It's the same. Except, can I get... I don't think... I can get the health regain anymore. I need something I can attack. I don't know how I may unspec that because I don't know how I feel about it. Why am I going? There's chickens that don't sleep. And ants. Like, why am I going out to the desert for this? So, 1,000. 1,100. They really aren't that much better. And 30 points more. I don't know how I feel about the the healing thing is no longer available. I don't know how I feel about that one. I really like having the extra heal. Ooh, can I upgrade you some more, sir? Oh, still a cooldown. Okay. I just thought about that. I'm like, I don't remember when I gave it to you. I don't know how I feel about that. I may unspec that. I may have to go to Fang and do acupuncture. I don't know if I like it. That's a bummer. I was really hoping that that would give better stats. And I don't like that it kind of nerfs things. I don't know. I don't know. You are better. We're finally retiring that hat. I feel it's like forever since I've had that hat on. Finally being retired. Food. So the letter that we got is for a dungeon type mission that we need to do tomorrow. I will refine the lamp. That's it. Okay, we're going to go on a general spree of things. I could do a quartz run. We'll do a quartz run. Okay, with that, we're going to end the episode. I'm going to close this. Okay. I'm going to leave this in my inventory because we need my time at Sandrock. I apologize for my voice because in my head, I sound very nasally. I doubt it's picking it up, but in my head, I hear it because, I don't know, colds. What are you going to do? So next episode, we will have to meet somebody about that letter. We will also probably finish the little robot for Chi for the drill arm. And then that should be it. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.